Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's Beatles update is going to be some stuff that I've gotten kind of through some online finds, whether it be, most of these are probably from eBay, that I've kind of gathered over the past few months that I've finally now gotten around to finally put into the Discogs collection and catalog them and kind of play them a little bit. And yeah, so here's what I got. I got some 45s and some LPs, mostly solo stuff with a couple of Beatles ones as well. I guess we'll just start off with the Beatles ones. Might have showed these in a previous video before, but this I showed this probably one with the Record Store Day release of this single of "I Want to Hold Your Hand" and "I Saw Her Standing There." But this is the 30th anniversary um, release here. And pretty faithful reproduction there. And here is the little hype sticker that comes with as well. It comes with a barcode at the bottom as well. Alrighty, we got two big pickups from me because this means I completed a series I've been working on for quite a while now, and that is the Beatles jukebox singles. And I got these last two um, kind of from the same seller that had multiple ones of these kind of ending in the same day. So I ended up picking up these two, and these were the last two I needed for the Beatles, and I need two more for all the solo Beatles to complete, the entire jukebox series. And I'll hopefully do a video once I get all of those in and just kind of show them all at once. But got Obla Di Obla Da on clear vinyl here, back with Julia. And then this one was a little bit of a tougher one to find and a little bit more of an expensive one. I'm not really too sure why, but it's While My Guitar Gently Weeps, backed with Blackbird on blue vinyl. So very happy to finally pick those two up and to complete the Beatles set of jukebox singles. So that was fun to pick up there, and I kind of like laid them all out on my floor and take a good look at them. I forget how many there are in total. Let's see if I can find real quick. Yeah, I mean there's a set from, let's see. I mean there's a set from 1994 and 1996, and the solo stuff kind of that same time frame. I think there's around a little over 30 for Beatles, if I remember correctly. And then it's gonna bother me. I gotta look. Let's see. There's probably about 15 solo stuff. So two more of those, and then I'll show a complete video of all the jukebox singles. So hopefully get those over the Christmas break here. Okay, a couple of the 45s here. This one I got a while ago. I actually got this for one of my birthday presents from my grandparents, and I got the John Lennon Mother picture sleeve, back with Y, and I didn't have this picture sleeve here from my John solo 45, but here is the record. Pretty tough one to find. I found one on eBay for a pretty good price, and grandparents said happy birthday while it was my birthday in October. So as you can see, I'm still now just trying to get around to some stuff here. And for this label variation, it has the word mono on the label. Some ones don't have that as well. So a nice little kind of variation as well on the record, along with the pretty hard to find picture sleeve. So really happy with that. All right, this one is more recent than I bought, and this one is Wings with a Little Luck. This one is from Germany. So there's the front, and here is the back. really went in town. And the record label is kind of your standard gray and blue. And if this picture sleeves look somewhat familiar, this did come in the Paul McCartney singles box set as a reissue. And I think my next kind of major, kind of fun goal would be try to recreate the Paul McCartney singles box sets using original picture sleeves. Um, so I might try to actively start that up in the new year in 2025. I think that might be kind of fun. The seller had more that were from the box set, the like original pressings, but they ended all at the same time. I never really seen like he had about 8 or 10 listings end at the same time, and I thought they were going to be like one ends 1 minute, the next one ends in the next minute. So I ended up getting one of those. I kind of wish I put a couple more bids on the other ones, but you know next time I'll pay more attention, I guess. All right. Anyway, going back to we're gonna go to Ringo Starr here for the next 45, and when I saw this picture sleeve, I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, and I kind of have to have it. It's just the overall design is pretty interesting. But here it is. This is a Netherlands only release of "Don't Go Where the Rope Don't Go" for Ringo Starr, and that's just an interesting designed cover, but it's kind of fun and funny. So I was like, yeah, I want to try to get this one. So there's the back promoting the Time Takes Time album there. And this came out in 1992 on a private music label. But yeah, there's a one last good look at that one. It's kind of like it's so kind of cheesy and bad that it's good. That's the way I view it. Here's the label on this silver and black private music label. This 45 is in really good shape. Probably didn't get played too much or taken out too much, but yeah, I don't know. When I saw it, I just kind of knew I had to pick that one up. And that will conclude the 45s. Now on to some records here, some LPs. I do have a 12-inch single as well. I guess we'll do that one next. Going back to John Lennon, we got "Stand By Me" from the original, from the new album Imagine, from the original motion picture. This came out in 1988, and this is just a 12-inch single from that album on the Purple Capitol label there. It's the same thing on both sides. Um, so that was pretty fun to find, and I just kind of like I like the hype sticker on that one as well. All right, well, I guess speaking of hype stickers, I guess we'll move on to these two here. Happen to be two George Harrison records here, and one you might remember. Like I just recently got the George Harrison live in Japan to kind of complete my George Harrison uh, vinyl discography. But this one I found on eBay for like really cheap, and it had the hype sticker on it. So I sold my other one, and then I got this one for like $30 or something, and I sold my other one for like 50 or something like that. So that worked out in the end. So I kind of got an upgrade, and then I also kind of made a little money off of it too. So that always, that's always nice. But yeah. So I wasn't really expecting to, because I haven't been able to find this record. There's a label for a long time for a good price, and then I happened to find one for a decent price to complete the discography, and then I found another one for a really good price to upgrade it. So sometimes it just happens that way. But yeah, so that was cool. And then this one here, All Things Must Pass. And speaking of hype stickers, I got the hype sticker on the box here on the top left corner there. So I found this one online. They were just kind of asking, kind of just a standard price for this box. I think it was like 25, $30 for a complete All Things Must Pass, which is pretty good, um, just in general. Sometimes I see like antique stores or record stores want like $35 to $50 for them, and then when I saw the one with the hype sticker, I decided to snag it. So I'm not going to go through all of it inside. Pretty sure you've seen most of that before. I guess there was one cool thing I think I remember. Yeah. Yeah. So on the back or the inside of this box, there's a nice picture of George kind of duct taped in. So I thought that was kind of cool. Did not know that was in there when I bought it, but kind of a nice little surprise there. I'll keep the records away from the duct tape. Don't worry. So there you go. There are also a couple versions of this hype sticker as well in terms of the size of the hype sticker. Like some are a little bit bigger, some are smaller. I think some have black text, some have red, I believe. And I guess we'll continue with George Harrison here. Got two more records here, and I end up getting the Living in Material World 50th anniversary edition. This is the George Harrison .com official store exclusive, and this one is on the purple vinyl, which looks nice. So played it, I enjoyed it, and I'll probably be getting the deluxe box set for Christmas. So I'll have to wait on that one until then, but that is fine by me. Yeah, so that's why I haven't really been doing too much of the newest stuff that has come out, like the Beatles, the U.S. Albums reissues, and all that kind of stuff, because I'll probably hint kind of get those for a present for my big Christmas presents. So we'll just have to wait until then, which is still fine by me. Okay, last record here, going to Paul McCartney, and we got Paul McCartney Unplugged, the official bootleg album, and this came out in 1991. But there's the inner sleeve, even though this was made in October 1990. Here is the back, still in shrink wrap. All these were nice condition as well. And this is technically a limited edition. I think there was a ton of them made, but my copy is 18,808, denoted by that bottom corner there. And here is the label. Record in nice shape. And then on the back label here, someone might help me here, but it's just a blank white label. And I was doing a little research on Discogs while I was putting it in. There was an entry of just a plain white label like that. That said it was a white label promo, but the white label promo didn't have the barcode on it. So I don't really know. Maybe the label fell off, or it was just kind of a mix between, like, it could have been a promo, but it wasn't, or something like that. I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just happy I found this record for pretty cheap and in good shape. But I just thought it was interesting that they did have a plain white label entry of just the white label promo itself. So I thought that was a little interesting. So if anyone knows anything about that, please put it in the comments below. I would appreciate it. And that'll do it for this Beatles update. So I'm still going through most of my stuff that I've kind of gathered over the past 6 months while I was away at school. So back home, enjoying it, and I hope everyone has a happy holidays over this month of December, and I will continue to put out some more videos here since I have time to do it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned.